Hey everybody, how you doing? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon here on Friday, January the 14th, option expiry day. And it's a Friday before the long weekend. We have Monday off, so we're not going to be trading stock on Monday. I'm going to be off on Monday. I don't know what to do with myself. This is going to be unbelievable. Sleep in? What the heck is that? I don't know what that means. Nice to see you here. What a day. Just unbelievable. The Dow is still down 337 points. We've been down here for hours. We're not dropping anymore, though. The Dow hasn't decided to just keep on going down. And also, the S&P 500 is only down 18 points, and Nasdaq is down 6. I mean, Nasdaq is down 5/100ths of a percentage point. S&P down 0.39. The Dow 0.92. Oil up $1.80 at 83.92, up 2%. And there you have it. ATIP is the winner, up 69 cents at the moment at 373. This stock has been hanging around this 365, 75 range now for 4 hours, 5 hours. Very good. Volume 17.1 million. It slowed down. When I left you a few hours ago, we were at maybe 13 million shares, 17 million shares, but it's not coming back down. Nope, it is not coming back down. The other stock is doing well, Aspire, 270.71 right now. I think we're approaching the best level. Yeah, this is the best level of the day since this morning's initial spike. It spiked to 283 for like a minute, and then it backed off down to 255, but it's been a slow, steady climb ever since, certainly since about noon today. And here we are, 270, volume 802,000. What can I say? Spire, okay. Let's see what gives. Other than that, our favorites, Rocket Lab is 10.37 a share, down 27, but it also has been recovering. Got as low as 10.05 just after 1 o'clock today. It's now 10.37, so that's a 32-cent comeback. We started the day at 10.68. 10.50, got to 10.68. We're now 10.37. Volume 1.9 million on Rocket Lab. SoFi also bouncing back a bit. Around 1:30, we hit the low of 12.66. We're now at 12.97. A 31-cent recovery. We're only down 12 cents now. So actually, 3/4 of the drop is gone already. Stock is on its way up here. 26 million on SoFi. We'll see if SoFi can break even on the day. GameStop, we hit the high at 10 this morning at 122.30. That was 122.30 was the high. The low, 112.03 around 1 o'clock today. And now we're at 116.68, up 580, off 580, pardon me. We're still off 580. 3.4 million shares traded today, so a little bit of volume going through here, a little turnover. It was hanging in there pretty well, all right. Like it was sitting around 116.60, just around 12.20. And then in a half an hour, it dropped $4 quick. And it's now been battling back to this 116 range where it kind of did a little mini dip, but not a fast one. But yeah, there it is. I guess it is fast, half an hour, $4, but not a lot. I mean, we've seen GameStop go down $20 in 5 minutes, so kind of a weird day. New normal, I suppose. Matterport, 13.27 a share. The low was 12.99 at looks like about 2:15. So about 45 minutes ago, we hit 12.99 again for about a minute. Now we're at 13.27. We're still down 85 cents on 9.3 million. Just amazing, Matterport. 23andMe, it dropped all the way to 492 at 11:30 this morning, and it is now at 513. I'll make that 514. This is the best level since 10:45 this morning. So all the drop after that has been eliminated. It is now back up here, still down 26 cents, but it has come back about 22 cents from the low on 4.5 million shares. So got some volume on ME here. Spire, as I said, 271 on a volume of 805,000. ATIP at 374 now, up 70 cents on 17.2 million. Smart Rent The low of the day was right around the open. It was at 780 and touched 775. It went up to 812, came back down to about 780 real quick at 11ish, came back up again, and now we're at 793 down 2 cents. So we haven't traded more than 37 cents in range from low to high. Here we are at 793 down 2 pennies on 894,000 shares. Smart rent. 6 Terra, 1124 down 2 cents on the day. The low at just short of noon today, 1092. That's only 32 cents from here. 1124 down 2 cents on 560,000. So it's hanging right in there. It's holding right in there. There you have it. AMC down 18 cents. Robinhood down 24. Vanik Vectors down 482. Up 440. It's up 478 now. It's up. It's been up most of the day. Home Depot, bad day, down $15 at 371, and this is the low, 371.50 range right here, down 15 big ones. IBM down 66 cents. We have Dow Jones down 316, Microsoft up 330, Apple up 12, Tesla up 848, Bed Bath Beyond gaining now, up 16 cents. It was down to 1463 around 1 o'clock. Now we're at 1527, so 60-cent recovery and an up print for the day. BlackBerry up 4 cents. Royal Caribbean gaining 15 cents, being down all day. Just went into the green. Goldman down 11.10. Now we were down. Goldman's right now 379.70. It was down to 375, so it was 470 lower than this. Again, I'm at a loss why Goldman would be off, but I'm guessing that the street is anticipating similar results Tuesday from Goldman like JP Morgan did today, and maybe Citi. So the stock is down now and it'll go up on Tuesday, or will it go down again on Tuesday? This is I don't know. I'm surprised it's even here. It has recovered back to about where it was at noontime on a V recovery, but it's not a strong recovery. I don't know. Goldman, very, very weird patterns today. Cisco down 20 cents. We've been down all day, but just a little. Over on Amazon, we're down 94 cents. Facebook up $4. Google up $11.50. That's what we got. JP Morgan down $11. They reported today. And they disappointed, obviously. The stock started low and has stayed low. The high today, 161. The low, 157 range. $4 swing. It's off $11. I mean, it's been down $7 or worse all day on JP Morgan. Trading at 9.94 times earnings. JP Morgan is trading at just under 10 times earnings. And it's down. Cheap paper, quality company, dividends, buybacks. We're down $11. Costco down $14.59, Walmart down 88 cents, Nvidia up 78. Walt Disney's off $4 today. It got downgrade. Disney was worse too. It's 151, but it got down to 148 today, so it's recovered a bit. Who else we got going on here? American Airlines down 77 cents. Netflix up $14. It's having a good day. DraftKings down $1. Anyway, there you go. The Dow down 341. We've stabilized in the last hour and a half or so. We've kind of hit we had a low. Let me just double check this on the Dow. Yeah, we were at the low of the day, 35,641, just after 1 o'clock. 34,641. We're now 35,641. We're now 35,771. 130 points better than the worst of the day 2 hours ago. But we need a bunch more, 340 more to break even, and that's not happening today. I don't think so. I don't see a 1 hour rally like that brewing right now. 348 is the down dip right now on the Dow. S&P down 18, which is 0.39%. NASDAQ down 1.5 points. NASDAQ is going to go positive. S&P will probably be down, but not by much. But the Dow, unless it has a turnaround, we're going to be negative. There it is. The big losers: J.P. Morgan, Chase, Home Depot. Those are the three. I would imagine that Goldman is in there as well, with helping the Dow be down as much as it is at this point. As I said earlier, the winners, Spire and ATIP, our two bottom feeders, are doing the best, and ATIP at 371 and a half, and Spire at 270 and a half at the moment are Spire's up almost 20 cents, ATIP up almost 68. There's your deal. How about that? Hi, y'all, says Larry. Hi, Larry. How you doing, buddy? And let's see. Let's go. Yeah. I sold some ATIP shares for gains, then bought 100 Matterport for the money received. There you go. Yeah, this is the dealio. Just a weird one. We're mainly down, but what can I say? Hey, Brucey, do that thing where you make the stocks go up. Can you make that? Can you make that happen? How are we doing here? We have 69 thumbs ups. That's all we have. Man, we can do better now. How about we put some neat emojis up, and then we'll also get some thumbs ups. How about that, guys? Here we go. Neat. Let's do that. Get the market to go. Hit the thumbs up button for me. And let's get going here. Time for this market to, how about a pop? Come on, man. Dow, you can do better than that. We're down 330 on the Dow. Let's get a 1 hour recovery of epic proportions. I'm doing all I can here. The neat emojis are going out there. You want to join in and help out, that'd be great. Beach Boy, hey, Uncle Bruce, first limit filled at 113.24, second at 112.65. Now, if the third catches at 111.10, what do you think? Well, hope for the best. GameStop 116.12. It's a recovery, but not full. We could go lower. We'll see. Uncle Bruce, what's a recommended in-the-money strike for J.P. Morgan calls for poor man covered calls? I want to take advantage of this moronic dip. Yeah, I don't have one. I don't have the options chain handy. But what I'd recommend you do is check the options chain. Try to find a J.P. Morgan in the money call. Let's see here where it would be. There we go, 157 on the stock. Try to get like a 130, 125, a 130, 135, something in that range down there, and try to find a call where you're at least 90% of the cost is book value, only 10% or less is time value. That's the key right there. That's what I'd be doing. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, Ben, I will get that email to Beach Boy after the show today. I will get that done for you. Thank you, everybody, for throwing in some of those neat emojis. Maybe they'll move the market a bit here. 323 in the Dow. It's better. Let's hope for the best. We have 100 thumbs ups. Thank you. 31 of them just came in. Thank you for popping in some thumbs ups for us. We do appreciate it. We're plus 12 on NASDAQ now. So NASDAQ has turned green. S&P is down 13 points. Okay. If J.P. Morgan finishes the day below 158.22, it'll be the worst earnings reaction day for a stock in at least 20 years. Amazing. This is a company that makes money. Just think if they were to lose money. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Uncle Bruce, Peloton's being thrown off the market. Do not own it, but can you explain what this means for our knowledge? Well, Sean and Wendy, Peloton had a real run, a mega run on their stock. And earlier this year, or in the last year or so, their shares hit a real high price. It was $160. The company was worth something like book value, like market value, like $30 billion or $40 billion. It was just massively huge, and they were hitting home run after home run with investors. They were, the stay-at-home exercise bike and then treadmill and other units with internet connection on a screen to motivate you with real-life trainees and trainers and all this stuff. And so they were working, and everything was working for them. And, of course, the pandemic was just tailor-made for this company and its stock. Obviously, where everyone's stuck at home and you can't go to work and you can't go to your gym club. They're all closed. All the gyms are closed. So people were buying Pelotons. Peloton units and working out at home, and they were doing a major ad campaign and expanding. But then they began to run into a few issues. They had mechanical issues. They had another problem with their treadmill and stuff. And of course, the pandemic has kind of ebbed and flowed and up and down. And so a lot of the gyms that were closed are reopening on a limited basis. And so the fad and the big wave in has sort of ebbed and backed off. Well, the shares have backed off. The investors now are thinking, well, for the company to make the kind of profits that people thought they were going to make, that's not happening now. The company will continue to do what it does. It's not going out of business, but they're not going to be as profitable as soon. It might take longer for the company to become profitable as they go through all their growing pains. Well, the shares have backed off by 75%. And so from what I can tell you, the market cap of Peloton is 8 to 10 billion now. It's a fraction, about a third of a quarter of what it was once. And so that market drop, that value drop in market cap has dropped it enough to no longer make it qualify to be a top 100 NASDAQ stock. It might be a top 200 NASDAQ. It'll be in the 200 NASDAQ index, but it won't be in the NASDAQ 100. And so NASDAQ has decided to replace it with, I think it's a trucking company that's coming in that's worth $40 billion book market cap. So this one will be dropped out and the other one will be popped in. It won't make any difference to Peloton, the company. It won't make any difference to their customers. It won't make any difference to the bikes or their game plan, their long-term. It won't make any difference. It's just an index inclusion or exclusion. So certain mutual funds and hedge funds that track, like ETFs, that track the NASDAQ 100, they will drop the Peloton stock, replace the Peloton stock with the stock coming in to replace it. So there'll be an adjustment. And so that's how that's going to go. So now some people are reading this. They're reading into that going, oh, well, a whole bunch of selling is going to happen and the stock's going to back off dramatically. And I'm not sure if that's really going to be the case because Peloton has pretty good volume and that shouldn't be a big issue. But we'll see. That in a nutshell is what's going on with the dropping of Peloton from the NASDAQ 100. Sorry, NASDAQ 100. Okay. Larry's saying hello, everybody. Welcome. Let's see. What else is going on here? Here we got the neat emojis going. Thanks everybody for kicking in. And up to speed there. Let's go. I sure hope that SoFi does something next week. I have a bunch of calls. Me too. I want them to go up too. I would love it if they go up for all of you guys. And let's go. Yeah. Let's see. You can tell when the markets aren't doing well because you get comments like this. You keep asking for thumbs. I'm going to give you the finger. And, it's my fault. The market is down because it's all me. People get upset. What are you going to do? Oh boy, today was payday. I was looking to go shopping for more of Uncle Bruce's stocks. Wouldn't you know it? HR messed up, and now I have to wait till Tuesday to get paid. Yeah, here you go. Anyway, what are you going to do? What else is going on? So thank you, everybody. What can I say? You're a great explainer. We just stick with your stocks, and we're in the money today if it holds. That's it. Simple. Just relax, enjoy. We'll see what happens. Laugh out loud, Bruce. I was joking. I said it was number one. Gotcha. I got you, damn it, Jim. Gotcha. My small position in this ATIP is doing very well. Well, there you go. At least something's going up today. We're up 72 cents to 376 on ATIP. The high today, 383. We're just 7 cents below the high of the day. We're that close to breaking out into new highs on ATIP. How about a run to $4 in the last 40 minutes? Wouldn't that be great? 271 on Spire, up 20 cents. Come on, Spire. Come on, ATIP. please. Sextera, green, up a penny on Sextera. Smart Rent, down only a nickel. We're coming back on like 4 of ours. Look at SoFi, down a penny. We're about to go green on SoFi, guys. 1308. We're coming around. The Dow's down. The Dow is down 271, but the Nasdaq is up 41. S&P down only 6 points. We've got a turnaround coming around here. KY says JK. Just kidding. BZ, they should be changing this like the middle finger. They don't count those anyway. Beach Boy, Uncle Bruce, here it is again. First limit is filled at 113.24. The second at 112.65. Now, if the third catches at 110, 111.10, well, I don't know if you'll get the third one the way it's going. But hey, there's always Monday. There's no rush to buy. If it comes, it comes. Whatever, you know. John, no, he's not. He's 111, Bruce. He wasn't saying read between the lines, left out left. It's all good. Sean and Wendy, Uncle Bruce Spire is up 21 under 1 million volume. That will happen when it has 1 million in trading. Just saying. Yeah, it's nice to see the Spire up 21.5 cents to 272. I love it. 376 now in ATIP. Go, you guys, keep going. Yep, Jeffries raised their price target. ATIP. There you go. 40 minutes, rock and roll. Let's go, baby. All right. I was betting on a horse race last night. One of the horses got stuck in the gate and came in dead last. It was one of the favorites too. Never in my life have I seen that. Guess which horse I picked to win? I don't know what was caused. What was it called? I don't know. Wait, see what's going on. Bruce, I have 1,100 shares of ATIP. ATIP is carrying my portfolio the last couple of days. Hey, it's all it takes. Just one good one. 377. Let's go. Oh man. Let's see. Was it named Spire? Nick, Uncle Bruce. In my research on spot short, I had the gut feeling that it will drop below 215, so I had to start short another batch and covered it around 214. Another cool $5,000. Sweet job. Way to go, Nick. You're doing great, man. That's fantastic. I love this. Okay, I'm putting an order in for GameStop at 111. What do you think? Well, 111.10 would be the way I'd go, and just above the nice round number, but it's 116, so I don't know if it'll come to you, but you never know. You never know. Let's see. And what else? Let's see. No. Okay, people just talking to each other. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you all. The Dow down 247 looks better, definitely. We're down only 3.3 in S&P. We're up 55 on the NASDAQ market. And we're at 377 on ATIP. We're 6 cents away from the high of the day on ATIP. 273 now in Spire, up 22. It's climbing again. Looks great. It's the best level since first seen this morning on Spire. Go, you guys. Just go. Go. Spire, 822,000. ATIP, 376.5, 17.4 million. Coming into 377 now on Spire. Fabulous. Let's see what happens. ME516 down 24. Where are we now here? We're up a penny on SoFi to 13.10. We're down only 18 cents on Rocket Lab, 10.46. It's coming back. We're down 3 cents on Smart Rent. It's coming back. We're unchanged on Sextera. So there's a lot of recovery going on. AMC down only a penny now. It's coming back. IBM only down 44 cents. Microsoft is up 4.34 and climbing. Apple up 64 cents, climbing. Tesla up $17, climbing. Bed Bath Beyond is climbing, up 30. BlackBerry's climbing, it's up 9. Royal Caribbean climbing, up 36. Goldman Sachs down 10.26 now, coming on a little more at 380, up about $5 from its low trade today. Cisco, a little better, down only 12 cents. Norwegian and Carnival definitely climbing. Amazon climbing up $10. Facebook is climbing up 5. Google is climbing up 16. JP Morgan is climbing. It's down 10.45 at 157. It was down to 156.90, a little better. Costco just a tiny bit better. Nvidia definitely climbing up 257 now. Disney coming on again, still down about $4. Twitter is climbing. It's down 26 cents. So we're getting an up move here. Netflix definitely had a shot here in the last half hour, up $12. Okay, come on, markets, keep it going. Let's go. Let's go. 16 cent away from break even on Rocket Lab. SoFi up a penny at 13.10 now. GameStop 116.69 down 5.79. Matterport 13.44 low on the day 12.99. That's a 45-cent recovery on Matterport. Still down 68 cents. Come on, Matterport, let's roll. ME as low as 4.92. It's now 5.17. 25-cent recovery. We're down 24 cents. That's half. We've got half back on ME, and we're climbing. Spire up 22.5 to 273.5. ATIP 376 to 377, up 72.1 cents. Now it's at 377. It's up 73 cents. ATIP up 73. 5 cents away from the high of the day. Coming on. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Please, let's go. Okay. Who would have thought these two would be leading our day today? ATIP and Spire? Are you kidding me? Wow, Matterport is hearing no bells. Well, what can I say? SoFi's green. SoFi's green. That's what we want to see. I got it at 13.09, unchanged right at the moment, but it's right there. 377 on ATIP. Come on, baby. Let's see. Do y'all remember when SoFi and Matterport were in a race back in August? They're back at it again. Oh, no. Just don't get under the bridge with the paper-handed weenie trolls, says Auntie. George, Uncle Bruce, happy Friday, says George. I still can't understand the SoFi price action. Do you believe that it would take significant positive news, such as a bank charter, to turn things around? I just think it needs continued buy recommendations from analysts. That's all it really would need. Sure, the bank charter will add fuel to that fire. I'm kind of waiting for an analyst to come out and say that they're anticipating the fourth quarter financials to be better than what was estimated, like last time, and that could also make it take a shot. So we'll see what's going on. SoFi wants to go up. Mark, Bruce, I think we're going to get new CEO news on ATIP. That could be why we got the upgrade. Someone knows something. Maybe that's it. Let's hope so. Look at SoFi in the green. It's like the Seinfeld race, Matterport versus SoFi. The Uncle Bruce ticker updates in the style of a horse race announcer is the best. SoFi is a stock I worry about the least, says Michael. Ben, the problem is the race is in reverse now. SoFi 1309, 1308, right on the line right now. Matterport 1338 down 73. ME down 23. Spire up 23 now, 274, going higher. ATIP 377 up 73 cents. Come on, you guys. Unchanged on Smart Rent, unchanged on Cyxtera. They've come back to the break-even line here. A lot of green starting to show up. A little here, a little there. SoFi down just a penny. The down 286. S&P down 5, and NASDAQ up 51. There it is. Does anyone know why Spire is climbing today? It's just a shame how hard SoFi can move my portfolio over leveraged March, but it won't be a shame when it goes up $5 in one day, will it? It will not be a shame. It'll be a happy dance over at the Michael compound. Yeah, baby. Come on. It's time for a shot. Let's go. 274 now on Spire, climbing again. We're going higher. Come on, 828,000. That's all it is on Spire, whereas the volume on ATIP at 376.77, 17.4 million. There you go. GameStop 116.73 down 5.75 at the moment, and waiting to see what direction does it want to really go from here. And could it be from successful launches with SpaceX and VORB yesterday? We don't know. Somebody said that Spire and SpaceX were mentioned in the same article this morning, says Bobby. Let's see. Cindy is saying, today's the first day I haven't traded at all. I'm just staring at the Goldman Sachs and GameStop tickers. I ain't scared, Bruce. I ain't scared, says Michael. Alexander, Uncle Bruce, the way I'm reading the option chain, one can get almost 95% book value for JP Morgan 125s, either for June or even September, for just a bit less book value. Good move. That would be a good buy, and then you'll be able to write calls against that. You pick up these calls now, nice and cheap, tuck them away, and if the stock pops back $5, $6, $7, then you start looking to write call options just ahead of the stock, and you're laughing, man. You're laughing. Double win. Let's see. Yeah, you know what, Bruce? I see the potential of all these stocks. I'm kind of excited about the possibilities. You buy when they're low. That's the secret. You get them when they're low, and some of these stocks are really, really low. That's the dealio, kids. We're down 266 on the Dow. Had a little rest. We've got 29 minutes to go. We could still come on a bit more. The S&P is down 3.8. That's all. It could go positive, actually. NASDAQ up 61.7. So that's what we have here. ATIP 376 right now. GameStop 116.75. SoFi down a couple of pennies. Rocket Lab down 17 cents. ME down 23 at 518. We got a 3-cent loss on SmartRent and a 3-cent loss right now on Sextero. They're right near the line. AMC down only 9 cents now as well. Uncle Bruce, what are your thoughts on Goldman Sachs Tuesday? I've been wrong. I mean, I've been wrong today. I'm giving you my best guess what could happen, but boy, the stock has just been doing really weird stuff. Goldman Sachs is just mimicking JP Morgan today. They come up with on Tuesday with their numbers. Got to see what they got going. I don't know. I can't understand why it would go down, because it's trading at 6 point whatever times earnings anyway. It's so dirt cheap. But the market's not paying attention to that, is it? And you should keep that in the back of your mind, that this stuff is dirt cheap. And so there's a limited downside on Goldman Sachs in actual reality. But what can I say? It is weird. It is wild. It is wacky. Okay. All right. Oh, you definitely don't want to do that. Cindy, you don't want to do anything. You want to sit tight. Just wait this out. Absolutely. Because I'm thinking if by Wednesday, Thursday next week, the bank stocks now start setting highs, because the first few days after the earnings, they perform, and then they start to just march up because the street goes, these are cheap. You could be back to 400 a share on your Goldman, and you can write 410 calls. Just sit tight, Cindy. Don't do anything. Relax. You're going to be fine. Let's see now. Down 16 on Rocket Lab. We're up 2 on SoFi. We've turned it up again. GameStop 116.68. Matterport down 68 to 13.44. ME down 24 to 517. We're up 23 now on Spire. 274 looks like. And 377 on ATIP, or awfully close to it. Up 72.73 cents on ATIP. SoFi in the green. What happened? Well, more buyers and sellers. We ran out of sellers. Spire's up to 274. Running out of sellers. I don't know if this thing's going to hit $4 today, Bruce. I'm really not sure. Austin, you guys are wondering: are you going to do a shotgun? Are you going to shoot some beers? 377 just needs a late shot. 26 minutes. In my opinion, Goldman Sachs won't do that great because the market is forward-looking, and the markets are 60 to 70% down, full of losers. What happens when all these losers show up on their earnings? Well, Ben, think what you like, but interest rates are going higher this year, and for companies like Goldman Sachs, good times are around the corner, and I am convinced that the market will forward trade the banks higher on anticipated higher results later this year. I don't think they're going any lower. There'll be some fluctuations, which is what we're getting today, but no big whoop. Uncle Bruce, yeah, we got ME for 450 earlier, took it up to around took our average down a lot. We are within $2 of our new average down price. Patience, thanks. You got it there. You're talking. Now you know what you're doing. Let's see. And Uncle Bruce knows about the shotgunning. Laugh out loud. Let's see. Let's see what gives. Okay, here we go. 270, 374 now on Spire. 378. Looks like we're going for 378 on ATIP, 5 cents away from the high of the day. 5 cents away. SoFi up 2. Rocket Lab still down 16. ME down a quarter. Smart Rent down 4. Sixtera down 1. Okay, 378, 379 on ATIP. This is the highest level in probably 3 hours for ATIP. We haven't been here for a while, since around just after noon hour. 379 on ATIP. 379. Will it break for another high? That is the question. Whew. Let's see. Here we go. I picked up 5 September 125 JP Morgan calls for 93% book value with my stink bid. Nice going. Nice going. Really good. That's a good job. JP Morgan, yeah. Scoring calls. 125s and the stock's 157.57. I like that move a lot. I really do. Let this thing break through 160.65. Just give it a little bit, a couple of days, into next week. This will likely reach 160.65. Then start writing calls again ahead of that. Yes, sir. Keep your eye on the option chain and make money. I like it a lot. This is good stuff. Well done. Goldman Sachs 380, down only 1063. Okay. We're looking at 379 again on this ATIP here, trying to get to the high of the day, 383. Bruce, I know you recommend having 9% book value, 10% time value for writing poor mind cover call, but what ratio do you recommend just for contracts in general? I guess, in other words, what is too much time value? There you go. Well, this is a good rule to follow if you can afford it. There it is. You need to go out in time. I generally tell you to try to buy in the money calls, at the money, in the money, so that you're not just paying premiums. And there it is. That's the more in the money, the better. And if you can get a ratio like this is the way to go. But it's not cheap to do that. So there you have it. 93 book value. That's real nice. That Michael gets it. Yeah, you got it, buddy. Let's see. Okay, there we have it. 378 to 379 on ATIP, 274 on Spire. We're up 4 on SoFi now. We're down 16 on Rocket Lab. We're still off 4 cents on Smart Rent and down 2 on Sixtera. Okay, the Dow down 245. Looks like it's coming on a bit again with now 22 minutes to go. We have time to get another 100 points here. S&P is up 0.8 and NASDAQ up 76. Yep. Netflix increasing prices, standard plan to top 15 a month. Stock jumps. That means I'll be canceling mine because I can't justify that kind of money for my Netflix. Don't watch it enough. Not anymore. But that's just me. I don't know about you guys, but that's just me. ATIP 376, 377 now. Looking to go for 378 again. All right. Okay. Let's see. Yep. People jump all over the 2025 to 130s for JP Morgan in the Junes and Septembers. It's as much as 95% book value. Deals. ATIP is charging up again. 377, right? Let's go. Okay. Uncle Bruce, we bought and caught Emmy at 450, which took our average way down because at that price we purchased a lot. We were excited. Never thought it would go that low. Can you please tell us the times again for one-on-ones? I've got an opening Sunday. I have an opening on Sunday at 2 in the afternoon Eastern time. And I have openings for Saturday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 12 p.m., and 2 p.m. So I got a couple spots there if anybody's interested. Let's see. I'm going to start charging my friend who uses my Netflix. The UBI is down to 848. We closed yesterday at 850. By the way, we have UBI index online history spreadsheets now. If anyone's interested, that's pretty cool. Let's see. KKK. Here we go. We're at 377 on ATIP, 273, on Spire. We're up 2 pennies on SoFi. GameStop 116.48, kind of flattening out here. The Dow down 257, just a little lower than before. We're down 2.2 on S&P. We're up 66 on Nasdaq. Options are expiring today, a whole bunch of options, so that's what's happening there. What's that UBI? Is it Bruce's SPACs? I think it is. And let's see. Let's go. 23andMe was mentioned on NPR Science Friday today, talking about how they have several genetic tests approved for various cancer risk based on one's genes, says Zach. Any kind of exposure like that is a good exposure. That's great. I need the UBI to hit 23.23, and then I move to Florida with $1 million. Sorry, Mike, the bridge ain't happening. ATIP 375. Where can I get a link for, says Ritish? Oh, man. Yeah, we need a serious run on ATIP to hit $4. 19 minutes to go. I need a penny a minute or more. Penny a minute or more upward movement to get that $4 print today. SoFi 13.14 up a nickel. We've come back from the low of 12.66. So 48 cent recovery to here. 48 cents since just after 1 o'clock to be up a nickel on SoFi today. 29.7 million. Have we run out of stock? Is that the deal? Are we done now? I don't know. Looks good. Looking better. Rocket Lab still down 16 cents. SoFi up 6 cents. And Spire 274 and ATIP 375.76 right now. 4 cents down on SmartRent, 2 on Sextera. IBM down 66. Dow's down 240. Microsoft up 545. That's the high of the day right here. 310. We're up 80 cents on Apple. Not a big move. 173, just under it. Tesla's up $17, holding 1,048. Bed Bath Beyond 1542, up 31 cents. BlackBerry up 14 to 908. Shot up the last hour. Goldman down 11. Little tail on it now, just backing off a tad here. Amazon up 12.60 and Facebook up 5. Google up 10. So they're all better. Greatly better? No, just a little better. Okay. Let's see what else is happening here. Here we go. Ew, Florida, says Michael. Let's see. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Think we might buy GameStop at 116. And, I don't know. You just got to wait it out. I mean, do you really, do you think it's going to shoot up from here, or is it going to dip some more on Monday? I can't tell you. It's off 616, so it's a bargain on the day. It's not the bargain of bargains today, but it is lower at 116. If I'd have told you a month ago you might be able to buy GameStop at 116, you'd have thought I was nuts. Here we are. Let's see. 377 now in ATIP. We just don't seem to be able to get through this 380 mark. 378 now, and then 373, 374 on Spire. Yeah, not much happening. We're down 223 on the Dow, a little better still. There's 16 minutes to go. Up 139 now in S&P. That's gone positive again. The Nasdaq is up 78 and climbing. So there is positive momentum coming into the market, but not in a massive buy at all costs way. It's just nibbling. There's just some nibbling at bargains here and there going on. That's how I sense it at the moment. 378, 379 on ATIP, down to 216 on the Dow. So a little better again, just little bits here and there. 378 on ATIP now. Okay. Okay, let's go. Uncle Bruce, I'm gun shy on shorter calls on these SPACs. However, is 180 for ME a January 23? I'm thinking of January 2023. $5 contract is decent or good pricing if I get it for 180 on ME. I wouldn't buy it. I would buy in the money calls. And you don't have to go out to January 23. I would go like into the summertime, fall at, say, can you get threes? Can you get 250s, threes? I'd push you there. Get into the money here. Go Spire, go, says Zach. Let's go. And that's it. Where are we now? 270, 374 on Spire. ATIP 377.78 right now. The Dow down 228. S&P up a half a point. NASDAQ up 73. So we don't have a lot to go crazy on. ME down a quarter at 516. If you can buy threes, 250s, that's what I would get. Even if you have to pay 250 a contract, add 70 cents a call, buy those. You're going to get more of the dollar for dollar move is what you want right now. 16 cents of book value is not enough in my opinion. I'd go that direction. Okay. Alrighty. We have 13 minutes left to go in the day right now. The 2.5s are 165 depending on which expiry date. Scully 260. Sorry, they're 265. Okay, there you go. Depending on expiry date. Right on. SoFi up 3 cents. Rocket Lab just giving up a bit of ground again, down a quarter near the end of the day now. We're into 13 minutes to go. The Dow down 256, a little dip right now. We're down 3 on S&P, down up 58 on NASDAQ. So is there computer selling coming in? Possibly. Could there be computer buying? Oh, yeah, definitely. We're talking option expiry here, guys. So this next 10 minutes will be wild. There will be gyrations now. Scully is saying 265 for July 2.5s. I'd look at those. I would look at those. Absolutely. Yeah, I would look at those. Okay. GameStop 116.14. A little dip at the end here. It's been reluctant to give up ground, but it looks like it's giving up a little. 3.65 million. It's kind of quiet there. 116.13 on GameStop. Spire 274 and ATIP 375. Okay, we're down a penny on Sixtera. Only 1 penny. We're down 4 on SmartRent. NASDAQ rallied just a little. Yeah, 57 points, now 59 points higher. Okay, Dow's down 241, a little better. Okay. Just got another 100 ME for averaging down 200 total now and another $4 drop in average. Under 10 now, going to be a good year. There you have it. ME July 2.5s it'll be. Thanks, Scully. And Uncle Bree, you got it, BW. Rock and roll. ME 516, down a quarter on the day. Okay. The Dow down 222, a little improvement. S&P just went green, up a quarter of a point. Now it's negative 0.15. We're just straddling that break-even line for S&P. Kind of figured that would be it, unless there's a surge at the end, a bunch of computer buying at the end. But I don't see a massive buy rally coming in here. I could be wrong. We could get one. We're down 222 on the Dow. We're up 1 now on S&P. We're up 63 on NASDAQ. A little positive momentum is coming in, just ever so little. Come on, ATIP, finish strong, please, says Austin. There you go. 376, 377, up 72 cents. Great day. Give me 10 days like that, huh? 10 72-cent days in a row. Yeah, $11 stock. Yeah, that'd be fun. Anyway, there you go. Sextera up a penny, just went green. Sextera has turned it. Smart Rent still down a nickel. 377 on ATIP. We're down 22 cents on ME at 518, a little better. And the GameStop 116.39. SoFi up 6. Rocket Lab down 19, a little better on the Rocket Lab now. 377 on ATIP, down 6 cents away from the all-time high today. Today's all-time high. Anyway, let's see. Spire, $1 strike for August 2022, $1.70. Spire, $1 contract. $1.70. That's book value, man. There you go. You can buy the stock for $2.70 or buy the contract. Oh my. One lasts past that date, one doesn't. One lasts past Wednesday. Aspire closing at 275. I'm shotgunning, says John. He wants a shotgun no matter what. Oh boy. Thank you, FS, for the 170th thumbs up on my show today. Appreciate that. Thank you for the thumbs ups, you guys. Yep, GameStop has been facing this wall, but we're at 116 now on GameStop. Just hitting the 116 bid now. Okay. We have 175 thumbs ups. Thank you guys for the 175. There's 25 of you out there that can throw a thumbs up my way. Will get us to 200. Do help us out if you can. I appreciate it. And let's see. 116.07 on GameStop at the moment. Just a tiny bit of weakness coming in, but the low is 112.02. I don't think we're going to see a low here today on that. Thank you all for hanging around. Appreciate it. We're down 218 on the Dow. That's an improvement. Again, that's the best level in about 3 hours. We're up 0.7 on S&P, and we're up 70 on the NASDAQ market. So the markets are just a bit better, here and there. Okay, and here we are. Spire stuck at 274. Yeah, it has been. It really has been. Let's see. Michael, if Apple closes at 150 and right now it's 170 something, he's shotgunning too. Good man. Smash the like button, says John. Help out Bruce. Get him some thumbs ups. There you go. Thank you, guys. We are at 197, 3 away from 200. Thank you, everybody. 198. Here they come. We're going to have over 200 thumbs ups. Thanks, guys. Hit that, baby. That is awesome stuff. 198 and counting for thumbs ups right now. Here they come. We're going to hit 200. And I thank you all very, very much. There it is. 200 thumbs ups. We're down to 7 minutes. 7 minutes to go. 202 on the thumbs up meter. From what I can tell you, right there. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Okay. And here we go. Spire just hit 275. How about that? You got to love it. Shotgun time. Here we go. I am number 198. Lame Duck. I'm number 200. Right on. Thanks, Lame Duck. Thank you, everybody, for helping me out here. I appreciate that. ATIP 376 or so, maybe 377, with now 6 minutes to go. Spire 275, up 24 cents. ME down a quarter at 517. We've got SoFi up 6, Rocket Lab down 23, Smart Rent down 3, Sixtera up 1. So we're right around the break even on a couple of these stocks. Not so for others. GameStop down 611 to 116.38. Matterport down 84. ME at down 23 right now. The Dow only down 187 though. We just popped like 30 points here. to the good. We're up 3.7 on S&P. We're up 79 now on NASDAQ. That is probably a computer buy program kicking in here with buy orders, just rounding it out, coming through here. 18 million volume on ATIP. Give me that all next week, please, says Michael. I hear you there. Silka, I'm thumbs up 220 for you, Bruce. Thank you, guys. Zeta State, Goldman Sachs, 380 right now. 276 on Spire. Looks like it wants to go higher here. 375 on ATIP. Right on. Goldman's still down 1063 at 380.17. Down 15 on Cisco. Apple up 77. Microsoft up 545. The Dow right at the moment down 185. Is it? Looks like 185, 200, somewhere in that range. 226 on the down dip. Little computer cell program coming through now. This is to be expected. Options are expiring here in 4 minutes. SoFi up 6. Spire at 275. ATIP at 375. The Dow down 199 now. Just came back 20 the other way. Now it's down 210. 10 points the other way. Zzz, 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 zzz. It's like watching a tennis match. Back and forth. Back and forth. Yes. Let's see. Hopefully, one of these rich guys comes in at the end on ATIP and shoots it up another quarter. Wouldn't that be great? Where's Ritesh when you really need him? Bagel Babe, I'm number 227 there, buddy. Thank you, Bagel Babe. Thank you. Let's go. Wheat Wild, Uncle Bruce, your thoughts on JP Morgan, April 170, please. Looks to me like they could climb back 12, 13. They lost today in the next 3 months. I think in the next 3 days, it would easily get it back. Yeah, I like it. 5 more thumbs ups for you, Bruce. Thank you so much, Zach. Appreciate it. Down 187 on the Dow. Down up 4 now on S&P. Up 84 on NASDAQ. Climbing. 3 minutes to go. We're climbing into the close on the index. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all for being here today. SoFi up 6 cents. Go. Smart Rent still down 4. Sextera up 2. ATIP up 70. Spire up 25. Oh, boy, we'll take these gains anytime. Please make it happen. Yo. 277 for a 10% gain today, says John. Ed, Mike, not sure what they are. Something over 10. I wrote them long off. Ago. I know what they're talking about. Don't know what they're talking about. Let's see. Let's go. I can't lost on SoFi contracts. I bought that expired. What? Overall, I'm still way up for the week with calls I wrote and bought back. I'm sticking with to writing. Thank you so much, Bruce. Life-changing. Right on, Kent. Fabulous stuff. Spire 276.6. We've got 2 minutes to go. We're looking at 277 almost. ATIP 376 here. The Dow down 189. S&P up 3 and NASDAQ up 82. So we have a couple of gainers, one loser. And there it is. Boom, baby. What's happening? SoFi up 8 now at 13.17, up 8 cents. Thank you. Smart Rent still down 5. 2 minutes to go. We're up 3 on Sextera. Okay. 277 on Spire right now. Good stuff. Down 183 in the Dow. A little better. Just little tiny bits here. Last minute or two now, and we're going to be done. Just about done for the day, the week. See how it all closes out. Up 8 on SoFi. Thank you. Go. That's better. Please. Just go off, please. My viewers need it. They deserve better days. One morning, ATIP up 25% on the news. They hired Ritesh Patel as the new CEO. There you go. Yep, there you go. Have a great weekend. I'll see you all Tuesday, says John. Cheers, shotgunners. Right on. We are closing up here in just moments. SoFi up a dime, 13.20. Thank you, SoFi. Up 11. Go, SoFi. Spire up a quarter, 276. ATIP up 71 to 375. Looks like 377. This chap would be nuts if Ritesh became the CEO of that company, won't you think? No, he says, I was rejected. I was rejected. Larry, the bells have rung. Thanks, Larry. Appreciate it. Zach's clapping. End of the week. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, guys. Bruce could have the CEO of a company we own on go. And an internal board member was trying to get that gig, says Ritesh. Let's see. ABZ saying, Ritesh, a man can dream, there you go. 375 on ATIP, 276 on Spire, up 11 on SoFi to 1320, 22-cent loss on Rocket Lab, 1042. GameStop closing at 116.60, down 588 today. Matterport 1334 down 78, ME down 23 to 518. Smart Rent lost a dime, and Sixtera lost a penny. They got hit at the end there. A little sell wave came at them. AMC down a dime at 20.56. Yeah, the Dow down 202, little sell wave on the Dow too. Microsoft up 540, Apple up 88, Tesla up 18. And then Goldman lost only 980, came up just a little bit at 380.98, so almost 381. Cisco down 14 cents. Over at JP Morgan, the final count lost 1036 to 157.87. A little tick up at the very end. The low of the day, 156.90, but closed at 157.87. And in the aftermarket, it's 157.90, up 3 cents on JP Morgan. All right, there you are, guys. Short trading next week is right. It's the long weekend, guys. I'm not here on Monday. We're closed Monday. So I'm going to see you guys on Tuesday. Have a great big weekend, too. Big Bear, you have a great weekend. I'll give exclusives to Uncle B if I get that job. Have a great long weekend. You too, Jennifer. Thank you. You take care. Bleeding is done for another week, except ATIP. But hey, at least my head isn't sewn to the carpet. That would be surprising. Those Meg Cap Wishful Leap still need one more week for MMHF to wipe them. Let's see. I have to work Monday also, says Giotti. Have a fun weekend, everybody, says TIF. Yeah, let's take a look here. Rocket Lab closed at 1042, and that's exactly where it is on the aftermarket so far. SoFi closed at 1320, and it's at 1319 in the aftermarket. GameStop 116.60, it's 116.80 in the aftermarket, up 20 cents. Matterport is at 1345, up 11 cents in the aftermarket. ME is at 518 in the aftermarket, unchanged. Spire, no changes, no trades in the aftermarket. 277 for the day, up 26 cents on Spire. ATIP 379, up 4 cents in the aftermarket. The high today 383. So closing in on a higher level. Very good. 8,700 traded on the aftermarket on ATIP. Smart Rent 785, no trades on the aftermarket. That was the last trade, down a dime. Sixtera closed 1125, no trades in the aftermarket. Over here on Apple 173.07, it's now 173.18, up 11 on the aftermarket. Goldman Sachs closed at 380.98, it's at 380.94 on the aftermarket, down 4. Cisco 61.36, 61.35 on the aftermarket. And JP Morgan 157.85, down 2 cents on the aftermarket today. There's kind of the count here, the final score as to what's just going on. Not a lot happening. It's Friday. The option markets are done, and we open up on Tuesday for next week. We'll see what we get. The Dow lost 201. S&P gained 3.8 on the day. NASDAQ gained 87 points. Was not a unanimous negative day. Mixed markets. So we'll see how it goes. We start Tuesday with earnings, including Goldman Sachs on Tuesday. we'll wait for that, and we'll have earnings all next week, and after that, every week after that for the next month or so. Lots to be watching here. Okay. Here we go. Joe is saying I picked up 2 more Goldman Sachs. Deep in the money for poor man covered calls. Well done, Joe. Beautiful job. Way to go. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh, excuse me. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I hope we get a bank charter. I hear you there, Andy. Boy, would like to hear that. Would I like to hear that news? And bring it on, please. Yes, 380 on the ATIP. 380 on the aftermarket right now. It's up 4 cents on 13,000 volume, so it's moving higher in the aftermarket. ATIP. There you go. Anyway, there you go. Whew. The old green shirt came through for ATIP today, didn't it? And for Spire. And 11 cents for SoFi. What the hey? I'm glad to see that. Now we just need a big green market Monday. Get that UBI index over 10 again. Let's go. Let's go. Man, for the whole week, the Dow lost 0.9 of 1%. That's all it was. After all the trials and tribulations, S&P logged a loss of 0.3%. Yep, that's all there is. Okay. That's not a lot of changes. Anyway, there you go. Okay. My entire office will know when the charter is issued. I'll tell you that. GameStop bids and asks are rising right now. GameStop is showing 117.20. Last up 60 cents. Last trade 117.20. Go. Don't just sit here, GameStop. Let's roll. Okay. Let's go. On Monday, all Canadian stocks will go green. Bank charter, let's go. 5 GameStop covered calls bought back, all for 1 cent. Should I have rolled? Let's see. BW. Oh, pardon me. Oh, BW says to Auntie, it is coming, along with margin options and a whole slew of other features to SoFi market. They will blow away their fourth quarter numbers too. Market doesn't have a clue as to what is coming for SoFi. Thanks for the help, Uncle Bruce, especially these past 2 weeks, says Joe. And while getting much undeserved criticism, play the long game. Right on, buddy. You got it, man. ATIP 382 in the aftermarket. Rock and roll. Go, baby, go. Please. Just run that thing. Let's go. 382. That's the high of the day. 1 penny from the high of the day, which was 383 today. Okay. Go, man, go. SoFi, GameStop showing 117.02 at the moment, and ATIP 382 up 6.5 cents on the aftermarket. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see how this all works out. Guys, thank you, as always, for hanging around with this old man. Face made for radio. Thank you. You guys have a great weekend. Stay healthy for me because, man, that variant is out there. Everyone is supposed to get this thing now. Jen and I are going to do the best we can to stay out of trouble. Thank you for your generous donations, your kind words, being here as members. I couldn't ask for a better group of people to hang out with all day long. Let's hope for a big week next week, albeit 4 days long. Let's start Tuesday with a rock and roll high here. Let's get going. That would be really cool. I'll be on the air 8:30 Tuesday. Thank you guys for hanging around. Have a nice one. Thanks, John and Ori, Austin, DQ. Thank you, Larry. Thanks, buddy. Zed. Thanks, man. Splair. Thank you, Auntie. Michael. LL. Thanks, you guys. DQ. There we are. Appreciate all of you for all your commentary and helping out fellow investors as to what's going on whenever there's questions. Have a great weekend. Alberta, you take care. Zach, take care. Thank you, Uncle Bruce. Have a great 3-day weekend. Farragon, cheers. Cindy, you take care. Have a great long weekend, everybody. We'll catch you Tuesday morning. Rock and roll hoochie coo, baby. That's it. Have a great weekend, all, especially you, Uncle Bruce. Thank you, Zach. Nelson, have a great weekend, all bagel heads, and Uncle Bruce and Auntie Jen. Thanks, guys. We look to do that. Have a nice long weekend, Smoke Dog. All right, guys. We'll catch you Tuesday morning. I keep saying Monday. Tuesday morning. We'll catch you Tuesday morning, first thing, and just see what's going on. See if we can make some money and get you guys richer. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. We'll see you later. Bye for now.